Oh wow. So like in my brain, that's the thing where I was like, this is 100% a real deal. If they're pitching ideas like that, like this thing's full boogie, I got to be a part of this. And so I kind of stayed on Bill pretty regularly. Like, hey, what's up with this Jarrett thing? What's up with this Jarrett thing? What's up with this Jarrett thing? I'd stayed on Bert, what's up with this Jarrett thing? And then I got the call. Hey, you're booked in Alabama. It's going to be the first. It's going to be the first pay per view, and they're taping the second one. And so I'm like, oh my god, this is really happening. So it's never on any of my Wikipedia pages or anything because I didn't do anything that night. But I was booked as extra talent. Keep in mind, nobody ever told me I was extra talent. They just said I was booked.
Yeah.
Which was heartbreaking when I got there and I realized, oh no, like I'm not doing anything. That's the worst. Like
at the time, it had to be a blow.
Oh, it was 100%. Just because, like I said, I had never. They didn't tell me I had something, but they didn't tell me I didn't have anything. So I kind of thought I was being brought in as talent. But like, dude, there were so many guys there that it was just like, oh, this is cool. Like, I definitely want to be a part of this, especially since the sales pitch I got from the TNA end was always, well, look, wrestling fans were paying $90 a month for pay-per-views between WCW, ECW, and WWE. That marketplace is dead. It's just the WWE. So we're asking for $10 a month. You're still essentially saving $20 a month. And in my brain, I'm like, all those numbers add up.
Yeah.
What I didn't take into account was nobody was buying the WCW pay-per-views and the ECW pay-per-views. That's why they went out of business.
That's a good point. And there was no television to promote the shows,
Yes.
So who was your first contact into, like, besides, like, talking to Bird as a kind of, like, did you talk to Jeff? Did you talk to Jerry? Did you talk to...
No, I didn't speak to either one of them till the day of the show. And it was just, hi, I'm Sal. Thanks for having me. Oh, we'll let you know if we got anything for you. Okay, yeah, thank you. It was Bill was always my point of contact.
All right.
And it was just crazy because it was just like I knew AJ personally. I'd been in cars with AJ. I cracked jokes with AJ. I'd heard AJ fart, and now here's AJ hanging out with Scott Hall. And it's just like, oh, this is a weird dichotomy. Like, this is not normal. Like, Jeff Jarrett, who, like, even as a kid, I was for real a Jeff Jarrett fan. So it's not like oh, I hated this guy, but now I want him to like me. Like, no, as a kid, I was like, I loved the Double J gimmick. I loved the country guy. So, like, to be in the same building with him and, like, seeing one of my friends, like, have regular conversations with him blew me away. Like, I just total, it was starstruck. It was hunger because, like, I wanted that. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be a part of this thing. It was super, super cool, and I got brought back. I did a bunch of different spots for TNA. Those early years, man. If you go back and review the pay-per-views, I can't tell you how many fights I stopped from happening. Very poorly, by the way. I'm a horrible security guard.
Yeah, it seems like the security never really do their job pretty well these days.
Yeah, I actually, at one point, I had, it was after one of my WWE security spots where I failed miserably. And I think I got the McMahons beat up or something. And I said, man, I want to put together, like, a vignette of just a series of vignettes of me trying to get back into the game. Like, I've hit rock bottom as a security guard and I've let everybody that's ever hired me down. And now I'm the over exuberant security guard that's securing stuff that doesn't need to be secured.
Oh, that's great.
Until I finally get the confidence and I get the call, one more shot, one more chance to be a security guard for somebody that matters. And then, of course, it would just tie it into a WWE or TNA extra spot that goes awry again. I'm just like, that's it, I quit.